July 2021 issue. Excuse me? Excuses, excuses. Sorry I can't today. My sister's friend's mother's, grandpa's, brother's, grandson's, uncle's fish died. And yes, it was tragic. Sorry I'm late, but I got here as soon as I wanted to. Excuses, excuses. What's the good of being a genius if you can't use it as an excuse for being unemployed? When I was a kid, my parents would always say, "Excuse my French," after a swear word. Imagine my surprise when the teacher asked if we knew any other languages. I meant to behave, but there were too many other options. I was at a restaurant and said to the waitress, "Excuse me, can I ask you something about the menu, please?" She snapped at me and said, "The men I please are none of your business." Oh my goodness. Can I ask you about the menu, please? Oh my goodness. How do cows say excuse me? Move. My homework excuses. 1, my book ran out of batteries. 2, homework? What about my social life? 3, I lost my homework fighting this kid who said you weren't the best teacher in school. Oh my goodness. Going for the brownie points. Number 4, yes, I know your app made you $10 million. However, that doesn't excuse you from doing your 3rd grade homework. Oh. Don't give me excuses. I wrote the book on excuses. Well, I started to. I mean, it's difficult, and I had a lot to do. I quit my job at the helium gas factory. I refuse to be spoken to in that tone. Can't come to work today. My false teeth flew out the window while I was driving down the highway. I quit smoking and I'm grouchy. These are excuses for why you can't go into work today. My favorite football team lost on Sunday, so I needed Monday to recover. Oh my goodness. Sorry I can't come to work. I fractured my motivation. Excuse me? What did you just say? I have found little that is good about human beings. In my experience, most of them, on the whole, are trash. Oh my goodness, that was Sigmund Freud. Wow. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Carl Jung. Wow. Excuse me while I go for a cup of coffee. I have to steady my nerves before I take another look at you. Oh my goodness. If you can't stand solitude, maybe you bore others too. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, what did you just say? Might as well keep your mouth shut. If you talk about yourself, you're a bore. And if you talk about others, you're a gossip. Warning sign that the person you're arguing with is a psychopath and it's time to disengage. They lie and make excuses. People think that I must be a very strange person. That is not correct. I have the heart of a small boy. It's in a glass jar on my desk. Stephen King. Oh my goodness. When you offer your coworker a sincere compliment on their mustache and she files a complaint with Human Resources. Don't bother telling people your troubles. Half of them don't care and the other half figure you probably had it coming to you. Oh my goodness. Make an effort, not an excuse. Yeah. 99% of the failures come from people who have the habit of making excuses. Wow. When you're good at making excuses, it's hard to excel at anything else. Yeah. Peer pressure and social norms are powerful influences on behavior, and they are classic excuses. Wow. Excuses will always be there for you. Opportunity won't. Wow. I never make the same mistake twice. I make it 5 or 6 times just to be sure. Sorry I can't come to your party. My girlfriend is getting pregnant tonight and I plan on being there. Deja vu. The feeling I've heard this crap before. There may be no excuse for laziness, but I'm still looking. Nobody is too busy, it's just a matter of priorities. Yep. You can have excuses or you can have results. There are no good excuses. But if you're ever in need of one, be sure to check out The Excuse Goose online, theexcusegoose.com. And that was our issue of Excuse Me, people and their excuses.